All right, here's an application of using quadratic equations to solve. It says the width of a rectangular bed is 7 feet less than the length. Okay, so it's a rectangle, and the width is 7 feet less than the length. So the length take away 7. So the length is L, and the width is going to be L minus 7. And we could use W, but here's our formula. Area is equal to length times width. If we were to just leave it as L and W, I can't solve for either one of those. But if I have an equation that has all L's in it, then I could solve. Let me show you, like it says the area is 18, so I could plug an 18 in for there. But then if I have area equals L times W, there's no way to solve for either one of those. I know that the product of the two is 18, but I don't know what either one of them is. But if they tell me a relationship between the length and the width, uh, in other words, length minus 7 is width, I can plug that in. So 18 is equal to length times the width, which is length minus 7. Now I've got an equation, and it looks a little funny, but if I FOIL out or to use the distributive property on the right side there, I'll get L squared minus 7L is equal to 18. Since it's a quadratic, I'm going to move the 18 to the other side and make it equal to 0. So 0 equals L squared minus 7L minus 18. So now I'm looking for two numbers that multiply at 18 and have a difference of 7. I guess I could use a quadratic function with that. I could solve by completing the square, but probably factoring is my easiest way of doing it. So I'm thinking 9 and 2. So positive 2 and a negative 9. So there I've got something times something equals 0. So either L minus 9 is 0 or L minus 2 is 0. Oh, L plus 2 is 0. So in this case, L is equal to 9 or L is equal to negative 2. And I'll toss out that one because the length can't be a negative number. Maybe on a different plane, but length's not negative. So I would say that the length has to be 9. So if the length is 9, then the width has got to be 9 minus 7, or 9 minus 7 is 2. Now, just checking to see if that's true, um, it says the area is 19. So area is length times width. 9 times 2, that gives me 18. All right, hopefully that helps you with that question.